Now we are moving into the second part of this lecture. In this part, we are going to see about Rule 2 and Rule 3. Rule 2 states that the name of a coordination compound begins with the name of the ligands. As you know, coordination compound consists of a metal ion, a metal atom, and the ligands. So the ligands should be named first. If there are different types of ligands present in the compound, then the ligands are named in the alphabetical order. That is, you have to look into the first alphabet of every ligand, and the coordination compound is named accordingly. The name of the metal atom comes next, and you have to find out the oxidation state of the metal, and this oxidation state is indicated by a Roman numerical in parenthesis at the end. Rule 3 says when more than one of a given ligand is bound to the same metal atom, the number of such ligands is designated by the following prefixes. Suppose if you have 2 or 3 chlorine atoms, then you have to use this prefixes. If you have 2 chlorine atoms or 2 same type of ligands, you have to use di. If you have 3 same type of ligand, you have to use tri. So in such a way you have to name the coordination compound, and you have to keep an important thing in mind, that this numerical prefixes do not affect the alphabetical order of naming of the ligands. Let me explain this with some examples. With one example, suppose if you have one iodine and 2 sulfate groups as ligands. Now how we are going to write the name? Since it has only one iodine but 2 sulfate groups, you have to use a prefix di before the sulfate. So it should be like this: iodo and disulfato. How to write the name, or which order we are going to write it? If you write disulfato iodo, then it is wrong. If we write it iodo disulfato, then it is right. So there are two different types of ligands. So if you have two different types of ligands, then you should look into the alphabetical order. The ligands are named in the alphabetical order. Iodine, the alphabet I starts with the alphabet I. In sulfate, the ligand starts with the alphabet S. So naturally I comes first, therefore it should be in this way: iodo disulfato. And the prefix however starts with the letter D, should not affect the naming of the coordination compound. Therefore the correct one is iodo disulfato. So from the two rules, we have some knowledge about how to write the naming of the coordination compounds.